Okay, so now that I've got your attention by that flashy title I got up there, and no, this is not fake. This is actually a really amazing way to level up quickly and very fast in Battlefield. Sadly, you won't get any points for vehicles and stuff like that, but this does require a Jeep or Humvee, whatever you want to call it, to do. And if you've watched my other videos, then you'll know that I love driving the Humvee or Jeep, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it a Jeep for this, actually. So if you watch my videos, you know that I love driving a Jeep, and Jeeps, oh man, they're so much fun. So, how you level up fast in Battlefield 3, this is how you do it. You go into Conquest, you go into pretty much any map, I guess. Caspian Border just happened to be the map I was playing on, and it seems to work out the best for me, actually. You take a Jeep, you drive to all the flags, you cap them, you profit. Success. Bam, level up like crazy. I got so many points this game. I think I leveled up right at the end, and I just unlocked the Javelin, which I have yet to try out, but I guess it'll be really awesome because I'll be able to take out land and air support whenever I want. Don't have to keep switching classes like I have been for the past bit. And I'm playing as engineer. This gun that I have, which I barely even use, I actually get 0 deaths this game, technically. I do get 1 death, but my friend revives me, so really I get 0 deaths. So I barely even use this gun. This is actually a great way to level up if you're not very good at the game even. I was just doing this for fun because me and my friends were laughing at how easy it was to gain points like this. But you'll see that I have a lot of points. In fact, near the beginning of the game, we were laughing because I had 0 kills and 0 deaths. And I had like 2,500 points or something like that. Top of the scoreboard, 0 kills, 0 deaths. And it just looked really funny. So it's a pretty foolproof plan. It only really works on maps where there's vehicles, and sometimes you'll have to jump out of the Jeep to kill guys like that come at you. And it's also good to have a gunner up in the top, like I don't have right here, but later on my friend does jump into the gunner seat, and then we start to wreck even more, cap more stuff. It does help actually, because then you don't have to just either jump out or flee. What you don't want to do when you're doing the strategy, though, is actually running into any tanks. If you see a tank, just get out of there. There was one point in this game, I'm not sure if I showed it. In fact, I don't think I do. But we do see a tank, and we just get out. We don't even bother going there anymore. And eventually the tank does leave, and we do cap the objective because it doesn't bother coming back. And we get more points for that, of course. So this will level up your kits very fast, not your vehicles. Sorry about that. I know vehicles are pretty hard to level up, but it levels up your kits very fast. I am really close to unlocking the G36 already, mostly just from doing some stuff like this, just capping points in Conquest, because you actually get a lot of points for capping them too. It's like 250 points for neutralizing it and 250 points for capping it, so you get a total of 500 points, same as planting a bomb in Rush. And like, it's easier to cap a flag in Conquest than it is to plant a bomb in Rush. Mostly because there's more flags in Conquest, and also, I don't know, it's just a lot easier. So there's my death that I technically get. And my friend here goes and revives me. Pistol this guy. Get the kill. And we jump back in the Jeep. This strategy especially works well if you are playing as an engineer, because then whenever your Jeep gets damaged at all, you can just repair it, and ta-da, you're ready to go back into battle. So you get a lot of points by playing this. Like, I think in the title I wrote something around 8,000 points, and you do get that. You get a lot. This game I guess I get like 7,500 points, but I would have got more. You'll see why at the end of the game. I was pretty mad at that. Luckily, it still counted, though. I was happy about that, so really it didn't matter. I would have got another 500 for Ace Squad at the end of the game, though, and I would have got another 200 for Conquest Winner. Or no, 500 for Conquest Winner or something, and then 200 for Conquest Ribbon. I'm not sure, but that would have brought me well over 8,000 easily. So, oh, I guess that was a bit of a spoiler, saying I don't make it to the end of the game, but you'll see about that. Just hope that that doesn't happen to you. So really, I'm having lots of fun playing Battlefield right now. this strategy will level up so fast. If you're having trouble, oh man, look at that terrible road kill right there. Didn't even get it. And my friend was texting at the time, so he ended up dying in the turret. But the good thing about him being in my squad is he can just spawn right back into the turret. So that's a good thing. So yeah, game's coming up to an end up here. You'll see the unfortunate ending at the end. That's kind of redundant, but yeah, it's very unfortunate. We actually did sort of a route this game. We would go from A to C to B to D and keep going depending on what needed to be capped and what didn't. It ends up working out pretty good, especially if there's no enemies there, because then you can just get free points and eventually take down their ticket counter. So really, you are helping your team a lot too, because this is how you win the game. It's really useful, and I think you'll see my score right up here. I'll pause it right on the scoreboard right now, and you'll see that I have 7,600, and I can't read the rest of that number because the preview screen in Sony Vegas is too blurry. But somewhere around 7,600 points, which is fantastic for a round of Conquest. I would have got more. Like, this is a bit later on in the game even. I'm probably around 8,000 right now, but, you know, the ribbon's at the end. That ribbon, that would have brought me up. I would have been around 8,000. And wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. EA hates me.